So this one here is the Envy Pro. So this is taking the Venom 2.0, stepping it up. Basically, it's like that gun on steroids. So what this is this is our entry-level carbon twin band gun, but we upgrade a few of the components, beef it up a bit, make it just that little bit stronger, that little bit better for those guys wanting to target a few bigger species. So same thing again, you've got your spring steel shaft from South Africa. No need to go over that again. However, this time in the Envy Pro, it is a 7.5 millimeter shaft. So you've gone up 0.5 millimeter in diameter. The reason we run the thicker shaft is because most people using this gun will be targeting bigger reef species and starting to get into their pelagics, or they might be targeting big barramundi, jewfish and stuff like that on the coast. So yeah, you need that thicker diameter shaft. The reason being is you don't want to bend it on those bigger fish. We also beef up the bands on this gun. So we're still using USA latex bands, 16 millimeter this time. The reason for that is you need that bit of extra energy to propel that 7.5 mil shaft. So we run twin 16 mil bands on this setup, 7.5 mil shaft. All the hardware for the handle and the mech and everything is the same. However, because it's the Envy range, we have the Envy carbon fiber barrel. This is a 26 millimeter internal diameter barrel. Plenty of buoyancy in there to compensate for the little bit of extra weight in the shaft. And it is 2.5 millimeters thick. So super thick barrel. I think some of our competitors on the market are only using like a 1.2 to a 1.6 mil carbon fiber barrel. The reason we use a heavy duty carbon fiber barrel is because we need something in the gun to absorb a little bit of that recoil. So carbon fiber actually absorbs recoil much better than aluminium. So with the heavier shaft, the heavier bands, more power, more energy, we're able to absorb that recoil within the barrel. So that's the Envy Pro. Beautiful gun to shoot. Obviously, the benefits of a Envy Pro versus a roller, which I'll get into, is that if you're shooting smaller species of fish, you can just load the one band. That way you're not pushing the shaft into the reef or rocks or stringing that fish. So you can actually depower the Pro version and the Venom 2.0. Right, so this is the Envy Pro, as you can see, set up, and it's got the 50 meter reel on it. The reason a reel is good is you're not restricted as far as float lines and stuff goes. So basically everything is in the one gun. You can shoot the fish, hold onto your gun while the reel line feeds out and get to the surface, which is fantastic. We recommend using the 50 meter reel. It's super light, won't compromise the balance or buoyancy, and will provide you with, I guess, a much better system, especially if you're doing bommy hopping or diving in and out of a boat. The fact that this is all self-sufficient, it means that you're not having to feed a float line or a float in and out of the boat all day. Yep, so the Envy Pro is available from a 70 all the way up to a 140. So it is quite a large range of sizes that these guns come in.